Published 1446 EDT, 19 September 2017. Updated 1446 EDT, 19 September 2017. Hurricane Irma flood damage is seen in the September 14 picture in Naples, Florida. The death toll in Florida from Hurricane Irma rose to 58 Tuesday as cleanup crews removed debris caused by the powerful storm that struck the state on September 10. There are 42 confirmed deaths attributable to Hurricane Irma, said Alberto Moscoso, spokesman from the Florida Division of Emergency Management (FDEM). The number of fatalities, up from 42, however, excludes 8 people known to have died in Monroe County, where the hard-hit Florida Keys are located, and 8 elderly residents of a nursing home just north of Miami. He said that the county coroners must confirm the fatalities to the FDEM, something that Monroe has not completed because they are still engaged in a door-to-door check. Irma struck the Florida Keys on Sunday as a major Category 4 hurricane, a storm large and dangerous enough that 6 million Floridians evacuated their homes and fled to safety. According to Moscoso's detailed report, 10 people died of carbon monoxide poisoning, a common accident when using indoor fuel-operated electric generators. 14 others died of different types of trauma, including car accidents. 7 were drowned, and the rest died of various causes, including electrocution. A criminal investigation has been opened in the case of the 8 nursing home victims, who died in the stifling heat when the power went out. The retirement home owners, the state government, and the Florida utility company all blame each other for the tragedy. Some 204,000 customers across the state were still without power on Tuesday, down from 15 million at the height of the storm. Quest for normality. Floridians were doing what they could to return their lives to pre-storm normality. School resumed on Monday, one day after Florida Keys residents were allowed to return home. Entry to the island chain was banned for a week due to danger from destroyed or unstable homes, debris littering the roads, and dangling electrical cables. "I want to welcome you back to the Keys," Monroe County Mayor George Nugent said in a video posted on Sunday. "But I want to also tell you, at the same time, that you are not coming back to the same Keys you left." Florida Governor Rick Scott told the Miami Herald on Monday that 10,000 people were left homeless in the Keys. "As we all know, the lower Keys were decimated," Scott told the newspaper. Truck convoys carrying food headed daily to the Keys. The ocean surge had destroyed whole areas, reducing homes, offices, and even gas stations to rubble. In the Keys, 85% of the homes were damaged or destroyed, according to the U.S. Federal Emergency Management Agency (FEMA). Across the state there are still 2,800 people in 37 shelters, state emergency officials said. In the Miami area, large piles of rubble, fallen branches and trees have been pushed to the side of roads and are waiting to be removed. Scott said he has directed every Florida county impacted by Irma to submit a detailed debris cleanup plan by midday Tuesday. "Let me be clear, debris removal is a function handled and directed at the local level, and following a storm like Irma, it is my expectation that every county immediately and aggressively begins work to clear debris in its communities," Scott said in a Monday statement. "Debris in the roads create obstacles for recovery efforts and is a danger if Florida is struck by another hurricane, as authorities feared as Hurricane Maria seemed to be approaching the state." Some 40 people were killed when Hurricane Irma marched across the Caribbean before lashing Florida. Many of these islands that Irma tore through have yet to recover and are now being hit by Hurricane Maria. That storm is expected to strike Puerto Rico on Wednesday, then head north along the eastern U.S. seaboard. Sorry, we are not currently accepting comments on this article.